Today, we're exploring the profound knowledge shared by Alex Collier, the esteemed Andromedan contactee. His experiences and messages from the Andromedans are fascinating and crucial for understanding our place in the universe. We'll be providing you with insights that are sure to elevate your cosmic consciousness. Throughout this video, remember that your engagement helps spread this vital information far and wide. Each like, subscribe, and notification bell you click brings Alex Collier's invaluable knowledge and the wisdom of the Andromedans to more curious minds across the globe. Also, remember that we host a live webinar 3 times a month on a Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, so be sure to visit the link in the description for more information. But for now, here's today's video.
Earth was taken over by the Annunaki Elohim about 300,000 years ago, according to authors Mauro Biglino, The Naked Bible, and Paul Wallace, Escaping from Eden. They say the Old Testament is mostly a history of barbaric rule over the Elohim's biological creations. They also say that the New Testament hides the fact that Jesus was fathered by a high-ranking Elohim. Can you confirm and help us assimilate these shocking Bible translation revelations, please?
Well, let's address the New Testament. And the Anunnaki were here well over 450,000 years. So you need to add another 150K to that. Because there's recorded kingships going back that far. The compilation of the stories which will make up the Old Testament is accurate history. It just isn't about the Hebrews. In order to they were known as the Ibri, which means wanderers. And they lived on the fringes. And they became very, very good at it. They're very clever. They're very smart. They are amazing survivors, but they lived on the fringes. And depending upon who they were and which civilization they were near at the time, they were not always well liked because of just how they perceived survival. At that particular time, they were known as the Ibri. That description, that name, goes back tens and tens of thousands of years. Their stories, the Old Testament stories, go back to actually pre-Sumeria, Sumeria, Chaldean, Babylonian, Mesopotamian, Philistine, etc., etc., etc. What you have is a truly abridged version of history, of civilizations. However, they wrote themselves into these stories. And all that's coming out. Now, the bloodline of Jesus, that's a whole different animal completely. Now, we do not know who it is on the Shroud of Turin. We don't. But the bloodline always follows the mother, doesn't follow the father. And there is a very unique bloodline that is in existence today that was hidden and protected for several thousands of years from the church, from the government of Rome. And that bloodline may go back even further than we think. And that bloodline is attached to the Magdalena, the house of Magdalena, Mary Magdalene. That bloodline in Rome was known as the Medicis. They were natural hands-on healers. They were known for this. And many of the offspring had the gift. The problem is we can't trust any of the history we've been given, because they've rewritten everything to hide the truth. Now, I'm not familiar with the books that you cited, but I have absolutely no problem with the little bit that you've given me. I have absolutely no problem with any of it on the surface. Two Caesars and a Pope wrote edicts telling the Roman legions that if you ever come across anything about or written by Rabbi Roy, R-O-I, however it's pronounced, you are to destroy it immediately. You have to ask yourself, who was he and why would they do this? So for me, the story is not about Jesus. The story is, who was this rabbi? R-O-I. And is he connected to John the Baptist? Is he connected to Simon of Syria, who was first called Christ? He was the first one called Christ. Now, we're not talking about Krishna, Christos, in India. That takes the story even further back. We always have to have an open mind about our history, because we have not been told the truth.
As we come to the end of today's cosmic journey, we hope you're leaving with a mind full of wonder and curiosity. If you've enjoyed this video and believe in the importance of sharing Alex Collier's messages, please show your support by liking this video, subscribing to our channel, and clicking the bell icon. This simple act goes a long way in ensuring that this knowledge reaches others searching for these cosmic truths. Also, remember to leave your thoughts, experiences, or questions in the comments below. We do read all the comments. Until next time, keep looking up and questioning the universe. Stay curious, fellow cosmic explorers. If you would like to see Andromedan contactee Alex Collier live via video stream, we hold a live webinar 3 times a month on a Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. For more information and dates of upcoming live webinars, please visit alexcollier.org. Please click on one of the above videos to seek more of Alex Collier's knowledge.